Tonight on Football Friday, the 4-3 Norristown Eagles host the 5-2 Indians of Souderton. But it's not just another Football Friday here at the Velt in Norristown. It's homecoming tonight. Football tonight, dancing tomorrow night. We'll also have a new homecoming queen. We'll have a spectacular halftime show, but that's later. Right now, we have a football game to prepare for. Norristown is on a 2-game winning streak, playing great, defeating CB East 21-14 and crushing Council Rock South 42-18. Norristown is led by number 5, the running back, Greg Bird, who has rushed for 825 yards and 6 touchdowns this season. Also, wide receiver number 17, Ken Witter, has 17 catches for 217 yards this season. On the defensive side of the ball, Norristown has one of the stingiest Ds in the area, averaging just 249 yards against. Souderton is coming off a devastating loss at the hands of Hatboro Horsham, 36-0. They do, however, have a strong running game. Souderton runs a wing T with all 3 of their backs averaging more than 5 yards a carry, and the offense averaging 249.3 yards rushing. This is a huge game for Souderton if they want to still be in the running for the playoff berth. Souderton is going to run the ball. They average just 41 yards a game passing. Coach E.J. Smith knows this. His defense is averaging 168 yards per game against the run. I'm sure he'll have them on top of their game and prepared for anything. On the offense, look for Greg Berg to have a big game. Souderton's defense gave up 152.6 yards per game against the run. In the last 2 games, the run D has been especially soft, allowing 236 yards against Council Rock South and 271 yards in our loss to Hatboro Horsham. I think Norristown has a great chance to get a win here if they can keep the ball, execute on offense, and get some turnovers on defense. Norristown needs to work the clock and obviously put points on the board. This is a winnable game against a good, strong team. So let's get ready for a great night of football and homecoming queens. Norristown players are taking the field. Here come their coaches behind them, preparing for the national anthem. The ROTC color guard walks to the center field with the flags. United States of America and the Pennsylvania state flag. The national anthem tonight will be sung by the Norristown Area High School faculty with director Bruce Tonkin. Okay, let's play some football now.
Now the captains for tonight's contest will include number 20, Tom Huntsberger, number 55, Florian Scholl, number 20.
Norristown Eagles are in their blue uniforms, blue helmets, blue jerseys, blue tights, and Souderton is in their white unis. White uniforms with red lettering. Here come the captains out to the center field. Captains for Souderton, number 20, Tom Hensberger. Number 55, Corey Shaw. Number 47, Dean Lukens. Number 88, Matt Brown. Captains for Norristown, number 5, Greg Bird. Number 9, Josh James. Number 17, Ken Witter. And number 58, Tyrese Barker. On the center field, getting the rules, preparing for the coin toss.
Didn't get around here. James.
Clinton College just made it to the booth. I'm Bill McGoy along with my colleague here, Clinton Colley. Another Norristown Eagles football game. Norristown's going to be headed from right to left. Souderton's going to be going the other way, left to right.
Yeah, man, I'm here. It took me a while to get here, you know what I'm saying? I almost didn't get a ride. I'm sorry to keep everybody waiting, but I'm here. How y'all doing? We're coming to this is homecoming. Everybody today, man, Bill, everybody was bananas, yo. We was acting crazy. It was real fun outside. We were having a lot of fun today.
Hey, Clinton.
What's up?
You said you were late because you didn't get a ride. What's the matter? Your limo late or something?
I don't know.
I thought you got escorted these games.
I try.
All right, well, everybody seems to be ready for a big game tonight.
I hope so.
All right. Jerome Kindle, Antone Hall, and Raymond Lagone are back deep to receive the kickoff from Souderton. What? Yeah, he's back. Norristown ready to get the kickoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, this game is going to be outstanding, yo. It's a nice, cool, brisk night, and we're ready for football. Souderton with the kickoff.
Magone receives it at the 5. He goes down to 26-yard line. Good kickoff. Return there.
Yeah, but it wasn't a good return. Cut off. He was wrapped up automatically. The last time me and you did the thing, what happened was that number 30, John Starks, he was back receiving the kicks, and he was giving William Tennant the works. So I think they should have tried to go with him again.
I'm looking for a big game by Greg Bird now tonight.
You and me both, brother. You and me both.
As I mentioned earlier, they were soft. There's Greg Bird with the handoff. Bounces outside. Got running room. He's got some room.
Here he goes.
See if he can go. Wheel it. Big run. There we go. That's what they need to do.
Now let me say this. I talked to Greg Bird personally before halftime. I mean, not before the game. And he told me, he said, Clay, I got 860-something yards, 870-something yards. What I'm going to do is I'm going over 1,000 today.
That's a lot. He's got a total of 825 yards for the season. So he's going to need it.
Yeah, he said he's going over 1,000 today. So we'll see what's going to happen.
It's a good team to do it again. So really, all right, Norristown comes out of the huddle. Backs on the eye with Damon Pierce and Greg Bird in the backfield. Play action. James is sacked at the 35.
Norristown, they just switched quarterbacks last game against CB East. Quarterback used to be Jerry Donofoli, but I guess they switched it up now. They got Josh Bub James. They said he's doing a real excellent job in there, so we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, they had a big win last week at Council Rock South. Scored a lot of points in the second half. They came out, went into the half tied. We're losing by a little bit, and they came back to have a big half. But D's in the backfield pretty quick. No yards gained.
Josh is just getting warmed up. I'm sure you heard about this, but because of ineligibility, Norristown had to drop their record to 2-5, 452 games because a certain player on the team was not supposed to be playing because he's a fifth-year senior.
Oh.
So Norristown was actually supposed to be 4-3, but according to the standards now, they're 2-5 because they had to drop 2 games, which is very sad. But in my heart, in my book, Norristown is still 2 wins and 3 losses. I don't care what anybody says. 4 wins and 3 losses. I don't care what anybody says. They had a great season.
Yeah, Greg Bird and Damon Pierce in the backfield. Josh James, those.
He's Witter.
Ooh, a little short to Ken Witter.
Ken Witter was sitting there. He was looking for the holding call. Looked like the guy was trying to grab you. Pass interference. Can we get it? I guess not.
No flags on the play. All right, 4th and 15. They're going for it on 4th and 15. Starting out homecoming aggressive. Play action. Looking at Witter. Witter's got it. Still short of a first down, though.
Very excellent catch by Ken Witter. He's also doing good right now. He's a scholar. I think that was 4th down.
Yeah,
Also for Norristown, we got our defensive player of the week, Mr. Tyrese Barker, number 58. Recovered a fumble after Jeremiah Pierce hit the guy last week against Council Rock South. So Tyrese is having a good week, and let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do today.
Souderton with the handoff up the middle.
He was wrapped up immediately.
All right, single step back. 88 goes in motion. Matt Brown. 39 back. Pass. Number 5 with the pass out to Matt Brown along the sideline. Hit out of bounds.
Good hit. Good hit. Put on by Antoine Hall. It was still a nice pickup by Souderton, though.
Out to the 49-yard line. Okay, here we go from the 49-yard line.
Norristown needs to make a big stop
A
right
lot of motion in the backfield there. Coming this way. Stopped in his tracks. Good stick by number 13, Curtis Arthur, and Antone Hall.
Oh, they put big hits on this Souderton team tonight. This is homecoming, baby. You don't get no better than this. Some of these seniors, this their last homecoming. They want to make a good impression on the fans. The atmosphere was, oh my gosh, yo. It was, whew, speechless. That's all I can say. Speechless.
Number 39 runs it outside. Runs into some players and stopped at the 50.
Jerome Kendall and Josh James said, no, not today, buddy, not in our house.
Josh James on the stop there.
Flag on the play.
Flag. Gets to the 45-yard line.
Let's see what the call is. It's probably either a false start or an offside. I'm not sure because the flag was thrown before the snap.
That was Matt Freed on the carry, number 39.
It would be in their best interest if it's on Souderton to decline the penalty so we can get a 4th down going. Norristown can get the ball back. See what kind of explosiveness this offense really does have. Last time you was here, what did you think of our offense? I said last time we were here, what did you think of our offense?
I think it's very explosive. Greg Bird is a good back coming out of the backfield. Ken Witter's also pretty explosive on the corners. But I'm expecting tonight, if Greg Bird has a big game like he says he's going to, I don't see why they shouldn't pull out a win.
But the thing is, Greg Bird has a good game every game, but it seems like I don't know how Norristown loses. But right now it's 4th down and 6, and they're going for it. Norristown needs a big stop here to get the momentum going.
A lot of motion in the backfield. 28 goes into the backfield. Play action. Down to the 30. It's enough for a 1st down.
That was a good catch by Matt Brown. I think their passing game is it's pretty good.
They only average 41 yards a game passing.
They only average 41 yards.
That's it.
All right, then I guess I'll take that back.
They're mostly a running team. Their offense averages 249 yards a game rushing. So a lot of it comes out of the wing T offense.
So I guess that's what part of Coach E.J. Smith's strategy today is to stop the run, but it looks like they're going to fool him.
Exactly.
Usually when they're in the red zone, Norristown usually tries to come up with an interception or a fumble.
Right. I said that was in the key of my game. Keep them out of the red zone. They're only at the 29, so they have a couple more yards to get there. But once you get down in the red zone, it gets a little tougher to score.
Yeah, it does.
But like I said in my introduction, I said if Norristown can get some turnovers, maintain the ball, they should win. There's number 5, draws. About a 9-yard pickup.
Another tackle by Mr. Antoine Hall.
Souderton offense really spreads the ball out a lot, giving it to the different handoff to different players. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from the 22-yard line. Looks like he's going to be short. That's number 7, Josh Tillman.
Norristown wrapped him up instantly, yo. I was sitting there getting ready to come into the gate today, coming to the game, and it was a real big line going out the door. So we could tell how much homecoming actually means to the Norristown fans. Would you agree with me?
Yeah, definitely. Norristown, homecoming's always a big event for any school. Brings out a lot of school spirit.
How about when you was in high school? That was like 45 years ago. Say no.
Quarterback sneak up the middle there.
Looked like they just tried
enough for a first down.
They tried to pound it up the gut real fast just to get a first down. The thing that killed Norristown the last time when we was here in their last home game against Williamton was that Williamton had the clock for like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And if Norristown probably would have had another possession, they could have scored a touchdown and they could have won the game. More than likely, they probably would have because they come up big and clutch performance as they did against Cheltenham. But I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they had a big win against Council Rock South.
It's 1st and 10.
There's a pass rolls out towards us. Short, drop the pass. That was Scott Maffin dropping the pass. Looked like he could have scored if he would have caught that.
Yeah, it was nothing but him in the end zone.
Timeout on the field. Timeout Norristown.
This is beautiful football weather. You know, it's about a 40, 30 degree night out here. Everybody got on they Under Armour, got on their warm clothes, trying to protect themselves because they cold. You can see a breath coming out of the players' helmets. This is what I'm talking about. Beautiful October day, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful.
Okay, out of the timeout now. Souderton comes out. 2 in the backfield. Josh and Sagna. Snap.
It's crouching down kind of low.
There's a double handoff to
good play.
Touchdown, he's going to run in. It's like an 18-yard touchdown, number 39, Matt Freed, in with the score. So Souderton gets on the board first with 4 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Out for the point after attempt.
That looked like a real good play executed by Souderton. Norristown, I don't think was ready for that.
Point after attempt is a boot, no good. Kicks it into the parking lot, but no good. Wide left.
How do you miss an extra point?
So Souderton remains up 6-0.
Extra points are supposed to be, that's a given. Like, how often do you see that? That's inexperience on the kicker's part.
Yeah, you hear it all the time. That point can come back and haunt you in the end. So we'll see if it comes back and haunts him.
Exactly. Let's say Souderton doesn't score anymore. Norristown only scores 1 touchdown, and they score an extra point. Who wins the game? My point exactly. You know, Bill, I told Mr. Doyle, camera director, I said, look, I'm never doing another football game unless you're doing it with me.
Thank you.
Never. I want you doing basketball games with me.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can.
You know?
All right, so number 3, Antoine Hall is back deep. Let's see if Norristown can get down and get some points on the board.
All right, that's Antoine Hall. He
shakes a few tacklers, gets out to the 26 again.
He has great speed. It just seems like he's trying to, you know, make a little fast juke move, like he was Emmitt Smith.
So this year, the first game of the season, Souderton broke a 25-game losing streak. They lost 25 games in a row. I believe it's two and a half seasons, I think it was.
I heard they're better now than they were a couple years ago. So
yeah, they definitely are. They're off to a good start.
Last year, that was the only team Norristown actually beat.
Yes,
was
that
Souderton.
was their only victory. But handoff goes to Bird again. Loses the ball. He loses the ball. Called down on the play.
Uh-oh.
About a 3-yard pickup. It's going to bring it to 2nd and 7. It's from the 30-yard line. DeMond Pearson and Greg Bird in the backfield. Ken Witter.
Ball hand off to Bird. Got some more room.
There's Bird with another about 7-yard run there. It's going to be close to a first down. Yep, got the first down.
I'm looking to the people left of us. It looks like Souderton is actually taping the game in our booth.
Yes, they are.
I hate it.
DeMond Pierce, Greg Bird in the backfield again. Ken Witter down bottom of the screen. Handoff goes to Bird again. He's getting his carries tonight. About 7-yard pickup.
Looks like they figure if Norristown's going to win the game, they're going to run the ball. They're going to run it constantly.
Pick up about 7, 8 yards. So they're going to be 2nd and 3. So they got 7 yards on that. That's going to bring them out to the 43, 44-yard line.
Our ex-quarterback, number 16, Jerry D'Onofrio, is now going out as a wideout. See his versatility.
There goes Josh James.
Josh James on bootleg.
Josh James going to keep it on himself and get some good yardage. Touchdown Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's my man Josh Bub James. He's giving you full contact, fast football. Did you see that? He spit up the sideline like he was Deion Sanders. That's what that's Michael Vick. That's Michael Vick. I'm telling you, I see it. That's Michael Vick. You know what I mean? He must have learned that when he was up there at Glen Mills. Very good running play by my man Josh James. Explosive. Makes me feel things I never felt before.
Oh,
and they're going to make the extra point, too.
This is a family show, Clinton.
So this is a family show, Clinton.
So Josh James in with a big run, touchdown. So now they get an extra point here, and the Eagles are going to go up by 1. Uh-oh. Botch play. Or is that a fake? He's going to run it. Nope, doesn't get in. I think they bobbled the snap, couldn't get it off. So he decided to try and run it in himself. Came up short.
Now,
But they still get 6 out of it. Tie it up.
I just said they was going to make the extra point. It's all right, though. It's okay.
Even the pros do it.
Yeah. Very excellent run by Josh James.
So Norristown needs to get a big turnover here Like I said, it's the key to the game, turnovers, and just hold on to the ball.